here with you all today. I'm here to address the discussion about our fake medical staff. Many times throughout this legislative season, we've heard false claims that we have fake medical staff wearing scrubs and lab coats with the intentions of deceiving women and tricking them to come into our centers. Let me make this very clear. We do not walk in the practice of deception or condone it.
Right.
We stand firmly for truth.
Amen.
We have repeatedly invited representatives and senators to visit our centers. At the public hearing, I invited them. Through phone call, we've invited them. Through email, we've invited them. And we've been met with silence. Absolute silence. If they had come to our centers, they would see our real medical staff. They would see our real nurses.
Right.
Our medical staff, they're trained and hold licensure in the state of Connecticut. They wear scrubs and lab coats because our pregnancy centers are clinical settings. We have no desire to impersonate medical professionals because we don't need to. Our medical staff and volunteers, that's right, our medical staff and volunteers are skilled and trained to be able to meet the needs of our clients within our scope of operations. Those in favor of House Bill 7070 are attempting to smear our good name by using such tactics in an effort to diminish the valuable work that we do in our communities. In fact, at this time, I'm going to read a testimony from one of our clients that so bravely volunteered to share her story with the public. I know we're not supposed to have favorites, but she's kind of my favorite. So she says, my name is Ana Gonzalez, and I'm a client at Hopeline Pregnancy Resource Center. When I first thought I was pregnant, I came to Hopeline for help. They gave me a free pregnancy test and ultrasound. When I sat with the staff, I didn't feel obligated or pressured to have my baby. The nurse educated me on my options, including abortion. They didn't use any deceptive practices or force any option on me as I was making my pregnancy decision. I did decide to have my daughter, and Hopeline is still here to support me. Throughout my pregnancy, Hopeline always called to check in and see how me and the baby were doing. They always offered me support. Now that I've had my daughter, they still support me. I come every month and pick up diapers, formula, clothing, you name it. Hopeline even gave me a pack and play. Passing House Bill number 7070 would be devastating to me. I rely on Hopeline to help me with the resources I need for my baby. Without Hopeline, I wouldn't know how to get by. It's upsetting to even think that this bill could be passed, especially when so many women in Fairfield County depend on Hopeline for help. Please consider voting no on House Bill 7070 on behalf of all the families that need the resources that Hopeline provides. During my visits at Hopeline, I never felt lied to or misled. They are always truthful with me and can continue to show me kindness and compassion. So we're blessed by our clients. We're grateful that they're bold enough to share their stories. And as you're reaching out to your state senators, I encourage you to push them to stand for truth and do their own investigation before voting on this legislation. We want them to visit before voting. Our doors are open. They can come unannounced. We want them to come see. We don't want them to be afraid. We want the veil to be removed from their eyes and for them to see the truth about the work that we do.
Amen.